Hey everyone, it's Cinnamon Shy Guy with another episode of Fire Emblem. This is Fire Emblem episode 5, I do believe. Last episode we took on Bazba and stuff like that, and now we are going to go into chapter 4. And yeah, so this new place is opening for us. Ooh, guys. We're going to take this on. With her bracelet recovered, Erika sets out with a renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest, Zaha brings them close to Grado's border. As they near the town of Seraphiu, Erika's fears are assuaged by the lack of troops, but never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Chapter 4, Ancient Horrors. Woo! That's my that being scary, which probably doesn't work. We're approaching Seraphiu, at the border of Rene and Grado. Once we cross, we'll be in Grado. Renval won't be much farther. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there! What is it? Those strange figures. What are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? And what's going on in here? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? How could such abominations walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? Lute, please, it's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The tombs of Nazania describe them in chapter 2, section 7, paragraph 8. You know of them? Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall most everything I see or hear. According to the books, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, be that as it may, I must go aid those travelling outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well. I don't mind staying. In fact, it seems the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hides and strongest armour are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I could have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even if the village were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Okay, so this is a telling of the Trinity of Magic. Light magic is strong against dark, dark is strong against anima, and anima is strong against light. Anima magic is like fire, thunder, and wind. Light magic is light magic, and dark magic is just dark magic. 3 different types, it's like the weapon triangle. Travellers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this place before the fields surround you. Who are you? My name is Arthur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing this forest of these things. There's so many of the fiends though, I wonder if I can stand much chance alone. So if you would please flee now while you have a chance. Fiends? You're not talking about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King? That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same when I heard. And yet they're... This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Renee alone. But, why are they here? How? Beware. It's always when I'm recording people are looking for me and looking for stuff. So, back to this. Beware, your highness, something approaches. Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. Why didn't that thing get to attack though? The magic that Arthur and Luth wield cannot be stopped by physical defense. However, magical resistance can affect the damage it does. So, it's possible to do high damage to units like knights who possess strong defenses. On the other hand, it's difficult to harm units with high resistance like Pegasus Knights. Magic can also be used to attack directly or indirectly like a hand axe. It can be wielded like a sword or strike adjacent foes, or like a bow to hit enemies at a distance. Good to know. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have any orders? Starting on this map, you'll be able to use the preparation screen. You can choose which units to send into battle and manage items to secure the best chance of victory. Okay. So so we are finally here to pick our units. So we are going to take off everyone, first of all, that we don't want to use. So take away Vanessa, Ross, and Gilliam. Put in column Nemi. I'm keeping Molder right now because I do need a healer for right now. And we have a new unit. His name is Arthur. Arthur is a monk. Monks are the users of light magic, like I was talking about already. And he is actually pretty good. He is pretty skilled with magic and has decent resistance. And he is a unit that I would like to use till like the end of the game. I've used him a few times before. I like him, but he does fall behind a little bit. But I'm not complaining about that right now. So let's see our supports. It's only Nemi and Column so far. Let's see who Erica can have with only Seth so far. And Vanessa can have one with Molder. Okay. Let's check our map formation. Right. Okay, so we're gonna want some guys over here to take this guy out. So we're gonna move Garcia over here. Nemi can take that guy out, and then Colum can help her fight. Then we can go for this down here. We will want Franz up a bit closer, and then switch with Seth. Then, yes, okay. So enough with that. We are going to fight now. So let's begin. In one moment, because I have to go get my laptop charger because I'm about to die. And thank you guys for waiting. Okay, sorry, I just had to get my charger. So enough with this. We will begin now. One of my companions is in that village to the south. If any of you can get there swiftly, I implore you to watch over her safely. Listen to me, travelers. If you can, try to stay in the woods. Why should we stay in the woods? In combat, the trees provide cover against attacks. The trees and branches make it difficult for enemies to strike. Is that so? Fair enough. Let's stick to the trees then. Blah, 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 blah. It's just basically saying that if you stay in a tree, your opponent's chances of hitting you get significantly lowered. These are called terrain bonuses. So, for example, mountains also do the same. So it gives you a +1 defense in mountains and 30 avoid. You can see that in the bottom right corner. And forest gives you +1 defense and 20 avoid. So either way is good. So not to keep you guys waiting, but we're going to start fighting now. So this guy here is going to take one hit by Nemi. Oh no, Nemi's wide open for that. Great, that's just fantastic. Fantastic. We're going to move Garcia down and equip him with the Iron Axe. And now, what do we want to do? We're going to keep Franz here with the Iron Sword. You can't even, I'm going to make you visit here. Do you see that old snag to the south of here? Bet it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon to it and give it a good few whacks. That should do it. Here, take this and give it a try. That'll do the trick. Iron Axe, okay, that's not bad. And we're going to bring Mulder down here, because we don't want him too far down. And then we're going to keep Seth here. Now let's see. Oh dear. Oh, if I'm still using the rapier, I'm gonna hit myself. Ouch. Okay. Good show, beans. Ouch, Colin. So these two might be a bit out of their element here. Rather worried about Nemi right now, but I'm going to try and take care of these other guys. I really don't know whether to use Arthur or Lute, because Lute is the other mage you get in here, by the way, in that place. Lute is also pretty good. I've done a few runs, so I'm actually going to flip a coin on this. Yeah, I'm leaving whoever I want. Okay, so I have €1 coin here. You guys can't see, so you're going to have to take it on the best of my trusting. So, heads, it is going to be Arthur, and tails, it will be Lute. What was it? Okay, it was heads, so we use Arthur. That's not bad. Alright. So Arthur is going to be part of our team, which is pretty nice. I'll still explain Luth. I will still explain Luth, so don't worry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna want Garcia to take care of this guy. Jeez Christ. Hatchet to this guy. Okay, Garcia can take this one out. I'll let Garcia take that one out. I want Nemi in here. Iron bow. And let's hope Colm can hit it. You've 71 chance of hitting. You can do this. Thank you. Look at Mulder. Mulder can get down here, yes, and he can heal. Thank you. Okay, sweet. And now Erica can take on this guy. And Franz, you can finish this one. And Arthur, you can... Actually, I'm going to put you here, so you're on this. So you can finish that off next turn. Alright, so next turn we're going to start trying to take down that snag as well. Oh, ouch. Whoa, nice crit. Okay, so Arthur's actually pretty good. I've used... I do like Lute. I'm kind of glad I got Arthur though, but see, I do use... Okay, I do use Arthur in a few of the runs I've done. But here we have a new character, so... Oh my! Those travelers are besieged by the agents of evil. Ha ha ha! Right you are, Lady Larshall. I cannot allow this to happen. Come! We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs, and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice, gentle path down, Ah, yes. Well, let us hurry nonetheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Those three will come into play later on, but not right now. If you know Fire Emblem, they will come into play later on. Okay, so Arthur's taking a bit of damage, so can Mulder move the far? Okay, Mulder can't move that far down, so I'm going to try and get you to take this. Take down the snag. And then I will get you to take down the rest of the snag. And I'm gonna... See, Franz can easily take down there. He can work his... Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna send you down here to fight. That's fine. Okay. And Erica levels up yet again. She's already level 7. I swear, guys, this is the best Erica I've actually ever gotten. I'm not a fan of Erica whatsoever. I don't want him to be able to hit me, so I'm going to move here. Okay, so that's another one that's gone, and Arthur leveled up, so how is he going to do? Please be a good level up. Not bad. I'm going to move Seth down a bit, just because. And, Mulder is going to heal up Nemi. And that will be my first turn made. And Mulder levels up, even though I'm not going to use you. And same level up as Arthur. So let's see how you do. We get a crit when we don't need it, of course. Not bad, but not too great either. Decent. Okay, and yeah. Oh, column. This column isn't doing as good as my columns usually do. And, yeah. Okay, but yeah, right. So we're close to getting Luth anyway. Who do I want? I want to take this guy down with Arthur, don't I? I can move Erica down here. Move Arthur into this direction. Fight. Yeah, take you down. And then heal you with Mulder. Okay. That worked out perfectly. Okay. And I'm going to try. And what level is Nemi? And what level are you? You're close to leveling up there, Colin, but Nemi is the lower level. But yeah, Colin will get the level up out us. I think, hopefully, get the level up out us. Yes, he got the level up out. Okay, super. So next one I try to level up is Nemi. And what is your movement? That's not fair. That's not fair either. So I can move Nemi down to here. And next I will move Colin down. Next turn. I'll give Garcia a bit of a turn here. So, yeah, I'll end my turn. See, I'm kind of happy I did pick easy mode because I am not the best person to ever play Fire Emblem. Like, not even close. But I do really love the games. I've been playing them since I was about 8 years old. I do think, yeah, I think about 8 years old was when I started playing them. And my first game I actually played was Path of Radiance, and I played it so wrong. Of course, I was 8 years old, so how was I going to actually play it? And I used to only use Titania ever. Titania was the only character I ever used. Then I finally lost Titania on one level, and I started using Ike, and then I found out Ike was actually pretty good as well. My Oscar died the first level I got Oscar. Okay, so as soon as you get Oscar, you're fine with him. Yay, Oscar! My Oscar died, so I stuck just using Titania. Well, not stuck, because Titania is a pretty good character. Not the best, but not the worst either. We're gonna move you here, Arthur. Oh, still not enough to kill. Oh, I feel some bad damage coming next turn. You can't even kill, can you? Doesn't matter. I don't want to use Seth though. Effort to be using Seth. Okay, so you can fight. Can you move around? Oh, you can move around. Nemi, can you move around? I want Nemi to attack this guy. And I can take it out, but yeah, fuck it. Yes, he missed. Okay, good. We don't have to worry about Column dying next turn. What level is Garcia? Okay, yeah, we'll try and bury the hatchet with Garcia. Way! And, yeah, I've such fond memories of Path of Radiance. It's just been, like, it's been a great game. Like, even playing it to this day, I still really love it. And then when I was a bit older, like, my GameCube had broken. So I wouldn't have had Path of Radiance anymore because my GameCube had broken, and I finally had a Nintendo Wii. And me and my mum were walking through Smith's, which is a toy shop in Ireland that also sells games, and she saw it, and I was like, "Oh, this has like some of the same characters that were in Path of Radiance." So I was like, "Yes, like it's a sequel." So I got it, and I've never finished Path of Radiance. But within like 3 or 4 days, I had finished Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn was a really, really long game. If I have to tell you, it was such a long game. And I finished that, and I never finished like Path of Radiance, and still to this day, all I wanted to do was finish those games. But someday, hopefully, I will. But yeah, after I like got those games, I started playing this. I started playing Sacred Stones. Never really liked the other Fire Emblem game that's out on Game Boy. I don't know, I just didn't really like it. But then I played Shadow Dragon, and I just realized Shadow Dragon was terrible. Never ever play Shadow Dragon if you can, because it's not good. Well, I'm not gonna say it's terrible, but it just wasn't great. You know, story was a bit dry. Don't kill. Okay, because I want to get loot. Even if I'm not going to use her, I still just want to have her on the squad, and I want to be able to explain her. So, visit. Your flesh shows no sign of putrefaction. It seems you're not a revenant. I've decided to join you in battle now. My name is Lute. I'm a mage of superior wisdom and rare ability. I've been reading up on these revenants. They are quite simply no match for me. I'm superior after all. Okay, so we have Lute, who is a level 1 mage. Lute is a faster and more skilled mage than Arthur, I believe, but she's not as bulky. But yeah, she is, in her own right, a very good character to use, and if you have lost Arthur already in this level, or if you just want something different, I would definitely think about using Lute. Not a problem about that. She is actually a really decent character. It's just all your characters might be, if you're playing the way I am, your characters are probably all around like 6 or 7 now, or like maybe like Nemi they're level 2. 3 or 4 of my characters are level 6 or maybe going level 7. So that might be a bit of a hassle getting Lute up to that same level as the others. So enough of this. Who am I going to get the kill with? Is it going to be Garcia or is it going to be Franz? Franz is level 6 with 84 experience. You're level 5 with 69. I will get the level up if I kill you. Should I kill you with a hat? No. There's no way I'm gonna like only one shot you. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill you and get Garcia to level up. And really nice. Okay, you got 100 experience straight away there. So Garcia gets something good out of this. Not bad at all. We've killed all the monsters. Still, we'd best burn the bones to ash to be sure they don't return. I still can't believe what we've been fighting for here. I thought those fiends nothing more than myth and legend. Those revenant are creatures to be Those revenants are said to be the least of the dark creatures, and yet the weakest of them could outmatch any normal man. We cannot take this enemy lightly. Oh yes, there are much worse than those revenants and the entombed. Let's see, there are bone walkers, moth dukes, gargoyles, bales. Why, I bet you there's just about any creature of lore could be walking again. Yes, we are in for some trouble. Even my fabulous power may not be enough. Oh, divine light, show me. Is this a sign of dark days to come? By all that's... what is happening? Princess Erica, perhaps it would be wise to return to Fralia and regroup. Pressing forward seems foolish in light of our recent events. We cannot face both Grado's forces and more of those terrible things. Seth, I follow your point, and nothing would please me more than running for safety. But what of my brother? He and his men are trapped in the same situation we are. I know full well that it may be leading us into even greater danger, but please, try to understand. I do, my princess, and I vow to see you through this safely. Oh, hello, this is the girl we seen from earlier. Aha, foul creature, beware! I, La Rochelle, bestow upon you the honour of banishment at my blessed hands. Oh, where are the monsters? Well, we just finished. Ah, glad tidings indeed. The heavens must be rejoicing. I am a tad disappointed, however. After all, I did rush all the way here to show you the splendour of my might. Wah! It's a real shame, isn't it, La Rochelle? What shameful is the way you drag us around the countryside. Pardon me, but who are you? Me? Since you ask, please allow me to introduce myself. It is I, the true light and glory of the sacred realm of Rouston. Stop, Lady La Rochelle. You mustn't continue. You cannot reveal your true identity here. Okay, so I'm guessing she's a princess anyway. Oh yes, you're right. Oh, I get so careless sometimes. Now, I must ride off in anonymity. Oh, how beautifully romantic. Right. Fare thee well, strangers. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Come, Dozla, Renak, we ride. Haha, let's go, Renak. Alright. What was that about? Okay, so we've actually finished up this chapter. Went pretty well, not gonna lie. We came up with 2 more characters, and gonna use one of them. Kinda wanna switch to loot now, but I'm not gonna. There is a way we can train up characters if we want to switch between them, which I might do. So, say some characters do a certain rotation, and then other characters do another. But I might save that for later for something special I have planned. So, guys, I will see you all in the next episode of Fire Emblem. Have a good day.